Okay, so we're back talking about the strategic IC worksheet. So we're a little bit into this incident. We got 5 engines there and a ladder, and right now just one a strategic IC position, and we'll just say that they have a support officer with them. So if they had a support officer, I would just hand the support officer in the car this board, and when everybody's on the same page through similar training, it makes it pretty easy that you could hand somebody this worksheet that can just work right off of it. So if there's a little bit of a lull in the radio traffic, which there should be, I got an opportunity to use some of these things at the top. So I got an attack in place, I had a backup, I got on deck, I got 2 water supplies. That doesn't apply when they're talking about it FTC, it's not there. I got a primary search of the entire occupancy occupancy. And then, the whole thinking about, for us, utilities for in our region, Duke Energy. So, hey, we need to call Duke Energy. So let's get that going. So I can tell my support officer, hey, let's get Duke, Energy on the way. So I got that piece of everything caught up. So I have fire control on the first floor. I got an all clear on the first and second floor. So my big objective I'm waiting on is the second floor doesn't have fire control yet. So at this, we're going to exercise what it might sound like and how you would track on the worksheet priority traffic from ladder 1. So ladder 1 to command priority traffic. Go ahead, ladder 1 with your priority traffic. We're on the second floor. We have a working fire in the attic, Bravo Charlie corner. We're getting low on air. We're going to need to be replaced. And that would be their transmission. So their need is they need to be replaced. So I really got priority traffic and a little bit of a recycle here. So not a little bit, but a recycle. The company's gonna have to come out. So ladder 1 copies, you got a primary, or you have fire on the Bravo Charlie corner. You're gonna need to be replaced, need to recycle. So I'm gonna go right to engine 3, who I got on deck. And the value of the priority traffic thing, when engine 3 hears priority traffic, their company officer, I hope, is saying, okay, let's listen really close to this because we're ready to go. As soon as they hear we're gonna need a company to be replaced, hopefully that captain's got his guys getting dressed. So in seconds, literally, if you're dressed appropriately and ready to go, you're ready to make entry. So they're just waiting for command to say, hey, command engine 3, go engine 3. I need you to go to the second floor, replace ladder 1, follow their hand line, reported extension into the attic on the Bravo Charlie corner. So engine 3 is going to get assigned down here, engine 3, second floor for fire control. I'm going to move ladder 1, mark them off. Ladder 1's coming out to recycle. I'll move ladder 1 down here. Ladder 1, just like I did here with engine 1, they're just into recycle, and I still got a little space there that I could do, something with them. So I've addressed the priority traffic. I got engine 3 going, and I'm going to mark engine 3 off up here. That assignment is over because now engine 3 is down here. So another thing using this sheet like this is anything that's been marked out has already been completed. So what I'm really tracking and using is any of these boxes that are open still. This is what's actually going on with the units that are in these spaces. And when we use a worksheet that's paper and a pencil, and I know it's old school, but it lets us track what's really going on. And then we got something to use later for an after action report. And we got something to verify. Where were these companies really working? What were they really doing? And we can all learn, a whole lot more from it. And we don't get distracted with like a whole bunch of technology, just like people do on their phone. Somebody picks their phone up, they're on there, they think they're on there for 10 seconds, they're on there for 10 minutes. Well, the piece of paper and a pencil, we just use it to track what we really need to track. And what matters is the location of the companies inside the building. So that wraps up this little short segment on the priority traffic, a status change, and assigning another company into the space. So just keeping up with the worksheet and what's actually going on right now at the event.